And hello. Hi, my name is William
Aatrox is just hitting our
Kaisracho
shit for free.
Ren.
This Camille
Just
needs
kidding.
to
I'm
fucking
actually his
jump off a
strongest
bridge in
hater.
Minecraft.
But, and I'm gonna, start commentating on some of his gameplay, mostly because I think he's gonna start finding copyright strikes on my channel, which might succeed, but, now I'm adding my own commentary to it, breaking down what he says, the stupid shit he says, and just giving my take
Alright,
on it.
we're gonna get all of our shit.
Um, yeah, so let's watch some
Let's
gameplay.
get my health back up. I can't do anything about it, man. Unfucking lucky, man. It goes completely against my nature because I'm a fucking fighter. If you wonder why I get so tilted in these games, is because I don't like these outcomes. That's it. Like, the reality is that you have no control over it, right? But you can choose how you go down, like, fighting, right? That's the reason why I'm a fighter. That's the same reason why, like, every single time.
This guy is not a fighter. He might have some martial arts experience, but 100% this guy is not a fighter. Like, I don't know what to say. He doesn't spar. He sits in his room all day playing video games and does these wonky ass Wing Chun, whatever bullshit he's claiming. I've seen his boxing. It's fucking decent advice at best to just goddamn awful advice. So I don't know what fighting he's talking about, but
I talk about, or when I talk about the grape victim thing, like, this is how I am.
that's how you are. So making excuses is how you are. Willie doesn't seem to get why everyone still has a problem with the Great Victim thing, at least in the hater Discord. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna have to repeat this many times anyways, and I'll probably do a whole video on this, but to sum it up, he makes excuses like social gaslighting, social manipulation, gaslighting, he was tired, blah blah blah, to excuse what he said. And then now he's claiming that, people thought what he said was incorrect and that he apologized in the video. It was a half-assed apology. So, just constant excuses is point one. Point two is basically he said a bunch of other awful shit in that video, and he's not even going to acknowledge any of it. He's claiming that rape can be prevented and that it's okay that the person, the victim, is also partially have some responsibility. Like, bro, fucked up things to say.
Like, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. I'll take on the challenge, but again, this is to make me tougher. That's it. It's the same thing in real life, right? You're fighting against an opponent that's bigger than you, right? It's a sparring match, right? So you take on the challenge. Obviously, by numbers alone, the guy should be able to take you down, right? But more often than not, that's not usually the case.
Again, this guy doesn't even get the point of sparring. Sparring is for you to learn. You should be okay with sparring guys bigger than you, heavier than you, because they're not trying to knock you out. They're trying to help you learn. That's the ideal scenario. It doesn't always happen, but this guy hasn't been sparring because at my gym, I, I sparred guys more experienced than me. I haven't sparred a guy bigger than me yet, and he whooped my ass. I mean, I'm not good at boxing. I can admit that, but I'm not gonna try to do bullshit tutorials on YouTube. And more importantly, this guy talks about taking on the bigger man and in sparring and stuff. I guarantee you, he would not spar me at all. He'd be afraid I'm trying to knock him out, or he would even get in a ring with me for a real match. Both things he would not do.
Especially IRL, most people don't know shit.
You're one of them, man.
Like, I'm pretty sure in the military, they don't train you, hey, guy's bigger than you, and you're in a life and death situation. Just give up. Quit.
They also train you how to work with other people that you've never met before. Something you're sorely lacking in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the crayon eaters that I know would probably fucking laugh at you.
If he's friends with Marines, they should be laughing at him instead because this guy tries to talk as if he would have served the military and made it through. I highly doubt that. Motherfucker's 5'5", 115 pounds soaking wet. Like, no, he's not gonna. I would not trust this guy if I was in the military, and I'm saying I can be, but So I don't know what delusion this guy's on. And yeah, that's it for my first commentary. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, I wanna know how I did for my first time commentating, and yeah, hope to bring you guys some more content like this. Laters.